Hey guys, welcome back and thank you so much for tuning in to another Watch Me Work video. This one's going to be a pink freestyle with some glitter rhinestones and a 3D flower. What you see me doing right now is basically going in with Secret Nail Affair Relentless glitter. If you guys don't know by now, Secret Nail Affair is going to be my go-to, especially their glitter acrylic. For one, she ships so quick so you don't have to wait forever for your order to come. And then for two, her glitters are so sparkly. I haven't came across another line that basically the glitter shine like this, and you guys know I love glitter, so yeah, she's definitely my go-to. But I'm just going in with that base of Relentless, and then I'm going to go on top of that with another glitter from, well, acrylic glitter from Secret Nail Affair. I want to say it's called One and Only, but honestly I don't even remember. But don't worry, I will be putting these products in the description as I did with the previous video, so that you guys can check them out if you like these products I'm using. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now with the pinky finger. It's just gonna be a regular glitter finger so that it could be, you know, sparkly and all that good stuff. So once I get to the next finger, I'll explain what I'm doing with that one. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing with this next finger is basically, it's just going to be a solid color, and it's going to be a solid pink. The acrylic I'm using, it's called Chisel. I forgot what number it is. I think I want to say 56, but it will be in the description as well. The way I do my beads, again, I know that everybody has their ways of how they do their beads, what they're comfortable with, but I basically, when I apply my acrylic, I like to work little at a time. I don't like to do too much, because if you work little at a time, you can continue to build with from there. But if you get like big beads of acrylic and you just start trying to build the nail, you could end up with a bulky nail. So I just like to work with little bits at a time, and then just keep looking at the nail and make sure it's thick enough and that it has an apex and that it's just right for me and my client. But yeah, this is just pretty much how I apply my acrylic. It's just what works for me, and it's just easier for me. But this finger is just gonna be a plain pink finger. This third finger is going to be the ombre finger, and it's also going to be the finger where I put the 3D flower. So that's why I'm making this one ombre. So what I'm doing is putting down that first layer of Relentless from Secret Nail Affair, and then I'm going to go in with the One and Only. And then I'm going to go in with the pink from Chisel and basically blend it in to give it that fade and that ombre effect. And then you're going to see me go in with a little bit more of the One and Only from Secret Nail Affair. Y'all, I really don't even know if that's the name of it, but that's just what I'm going to call it on the video because I can't remember what it's called, but I have a strong feeling that I'm probably right and it is called One and Only. So that's just what I'm going to call it for now. But yeah, so I'm going in with that second glitter right now, and then now I'm going in with that base to blend it and give it that ombre effect. And then you'll see me go in with that One and Only glitter again to kind of blend the glitter so it doesn't look harsh and it doesn't look out of place, if that makes sense. Okay guys, so now I'm going in with that chisel color again, and basically what the index finger is going to be like a cutout look, the little side cutout look. The way I do my cutouts and the way I've seen other people do them, it's gonna be different because I know a lot of nail techs probably just fill out the whole nail and then they just cut out the acrylic that they don't need. I used to do it like that as well, but I just felt like that was a lot of work for me because I kept having to pick up like the little cutout tool and then it was just getting messy. I don't know, it was just a lot for me. So the way I do it now is I basically just apply the color that I'm using and then I swipe off or keep the side clean that I'm gonna be doing like another color on. You guys will see what I mean. I don't really know how to explain it on the video like that, but you'll see what I mean. So right here where I'm doing the little side swipe with the brush, keeping that little area clean because that's where I'm going to be going in with the glitter. And then you'll notice me adding extra beads, and that's just kind of to build the nail and make sure that structure is right and kind of thicken up that pink so that when I go to put that glitter in that little empty spot of the tip, it'll kind of just go right into it instead of like going over the pink and all that extra stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, just building up that pink, and then I'll be going in with the glitter on the clear part. Okay, so you guys know that once you're done designing your nail and you have everything how you want it on your nail, you want to go in with that clear and basically encap all of those fingers. And that's just because whenever you go to drill, the last thing you want is for all of your designs and for your glitter to get fouled off because you did an encap. So you definitely want to make sure that you have those designs protected with some clear on top.
shit up, hold up. Hey, fuck shit up, hold up. Hey, fuck shit up, hold up. Hey, hey, fuck shit up, hold up. 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 Hey. Fuck shit up, hold up. Hey.
So once you're done encapping all of those beautiful nails, you want to go ahead and start with the filing. Now you guys know that whenever you're going to do a taper square, you just file straight up and down, up and down. You do not file at an angle, because if you file at an angle, your nail is going to begin to kind of slant a little bit. So you want to definitely keep that nail file as straight as possible. And then once you're done filing, you want to go in with that e-file to remove any unevenness, any bumps, or any lumps on the nails, because you want to try to make that nail as smooth as possible.
Fuck shit up, hold up. Hey.
Once you're done with e-filing, you want to make sure you go in with the buffer and you buff the nails to make sure that they are even more smooth, and to just give it that final touch so that whenever you go in with the clear, the nail looks as smooth as possible. And then once you're done with buffing, obviously you're going to tell your clients to wash their hands, but this is just a mannequin, so I sprayed it down with the alcohol, and now I'm going in and I'm adding the rhinestones. And again, you guys, like I stated, I don't really have any tips for how to set the rhinestones. I kind of just go with the flow. I go with what looks good. So this first finger, I do want to say though, whenever I do 3D nails, I always put the rhinestones down first because it kind of helps me with guiding me on how to make the 3D nail, which way I want my petals. So I definitely go ahead and put the rhinestones down first before I do any 3D artwork.
Fuck shit up, hold up. 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 Hey, 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 fuck shit up, hold up. Fuck shit up, hold up. Hey, fuck shit up, hold up. Hey, fuck shit up, hold up. Hey, hey, fuck shit up, hold up. 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 Hey. Fuck shit up, hold up. 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 Hey, 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 hey, hey. Fuck shit up, hold up. Hey.
So now that I'm done placing those rhinestones exactly how I want them, I'm going to take out my 3D nail art brush and I'm going to pick up my first bead. One thing I noticed with doing 3D flowers, you definitely don't want to wipe off too much of the monomer, because for some reason, you'll see this first one, I just wiped off regularly like I would, and the bead just wouldn't really work out. So I noticed that it has to be a little wet than usual, just probably like tap off a little tiny bit. So once you pick up that bead, you kind of want to just set it on the nail and let it sit there probably for like 3 or 4 seconds, so that you can make sure that once you go to kind of like mold it and make it look kind of like a leaf, it won't be like runny and going everywhere, because then that's when it'll be kind of hard to get that 3D look. But if you wait a couple seconds after you done placed the bead on there, it should be kind of easier. There's no like specific right way to do the 3D flowers. You kind of just have to go with what you're comfortable with. My best advice would definitely be to put those rhinestones down first and then kind of let that help you into guiding you like on how you want the leaves to look. and then, or the pedals or whatever. And then once you do that, you just kind of play with the bead and you mold it to kind of make it look like that pedal.
Shit up, hold up. Hey.
So once you're done with that 3D flower, you're gonna want to put your clear top coat on there of your choice, and you're gonna cure it for 60 seconds. Well, I guess the seconds depends on the kind of lamp you have. But anyway, so yeah, you're gonna want to do that. And then once you do that, this is going to be the final look. And I just want to thank you guys for tuning into another Watch Me Work.